Today we're working on a 2006 CLS55 AMG. The problem is I've been noticing a gas odor, and I've been told there's a possible leakage in the sending unit and the other part in the tank. It's a plastic tank and it's accessed through the back seat. So we're going to remove the back seat and go from there. Okay, so to get to the back seat, you simply got a little tab, bottom corner, and you lift it stiffly. If you see that tab right there, push it with a screwdriver or something, then the other latch. Now this car has heated seats in the back, so we got a wire. Once you get to that, you want to pull this membrane up, and there's the access panel. Take out the screws, lift that up. On mine, I did not see any leakage, but I decided to go fill the tank. And while I did, I had both of these off, and I noticed a lot of road noise. So I filled the tank, drove it around. Terrible noisy. These cars are not very soundproof. So I thought, well, let's look at the option of soundproofing this back seat. If you notice, there's a lot of bare metal here. That's not good. So I decided to remove the back seat. There's a screw right here. One in the center, one on that side. And you lift this seat up. Okay, I've removed the rear seat. After removing them 3 bolts, it's got a latch there. You got to lock it in up there. All right, so I pulled the padding out. And lo and behold, bare metal. Access holes to the trunk. A lot of bad spots for sound and noise to come in. So on this side, I've already started soundproofing with a membrane. This is the product I'm using. I've used it in the past. It works really good. Has a little bit of an asphalt smell. It tends to go away if you do the whole vehicle. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with this car. You can get this at Home Depot. I paid about $16 for this roll. Should be more than enough to do the back seat. This product's really easy to work with. It's got a self-adhesive backing on it. Just peel that off. Place it in the location you want. And just cover everything you can. Being careful to leave places like mounting tabs, whatnot, wires available. And also, once you're done placing it, you want to make sure you rub it on there thoroughly. They sell rollers. I just use a screwdriver. Just push it on real hard. Just push that film in all those gaps as much as you can, reducing air pockets, which will greatly improve the sound dampening. You can see quite a difference already, and I haven't even finished. As you can see, I'm just rubbing it in, rubbing it on. Fill all those air gaps. Notice, right direct hole to the trunk. Again, look at that. Directly to the trunk. More countless areas like that. It's ridiculous. $100,000 automobile has these problems. My S-Class sure didn't. It had a big, thick mat. No wonder it was so quiet. As you're working with this product, it gets on your scissors. I just cut it with a pair of scissors. Get you an old rag, put some WD-40 on there. Takes it right off, cleans it up, and you can cut away. When it's cold, it's a little easier to cut. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. When the temperature's hot or warm, just cut away. There you'll see the finished product. I'll just go again over it. Push it down as much as you can. That deadens the sound. I usually hit it and I'll feel a vibration. Looks like those screws right there might be a little loose. Might even cover them up, or a clip there. Yeah, I think it's right here. So I'm going to finish it up, put the padding back on, and we're done for this part. There you'll see I got the original blanket, I'll call it, back in place. Tabs are in there. Looks good. Don't forget to pull your seat belts out before you pop that back in. It's got to really fit in tight in the back here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little spots there. Okay, we got to put that center bolt, which goes right there. You can see it. Little gold-colored bracket. It's 10mm socket. I went in between the seat there. Put a little paper on the end so to hold it. It's an old trick I learned. Just get that on in there. Okay, there's the access cover for the sending unit on the driver's side. Took out the screws. You can see on mine, no signs of leakage at all. That is the gas tank you see right there. Plastic. Looks good. Yeah, if you notice, that goes directly to the outside world there. Not much of a seal. This doesn't really have much either, little O-ring. So I'm going to seal it up with my stuff, put it all back together. My dealer wanted $150 just to take that to that point and see if it was leaking. Stealing us blind they are. Alright, as you can see, we got the seats back in, all sealed up, ready to go. Now we'll do a demo, see how it is for the road noise, and also when we thump the stereo, see if we got any more vibrations. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Bye.